Las gafas. What is up, super bitches? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, motherfucker. So, hi. How are ya? ¿Cómo están? Just kidding. So, yeah, recently I've had more time to be making more videos for you all, but I learned my lesson to not give you all videos back to back to back because then y'all bitches don't watch it. So I decided that I'm gonna kind of spread out my videos a little bit longer. I do have a lot of content already just done for you all, but because, you know, you guys are busy and you guys just don't love me that much or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna. So I think I learned my lesson to not upload videos back to back anymore. I'll do them separately so you get enough time to watch each individual video as I release them. So that way you don't gotta binge, unless you like to binge, but whatever, that's your problem. So today I actually have a mukbang ready for you guys. I'm gonna be eating The Habit. For you basic bitches who don't know what The Habit is, it's basically like this burger joint that started in Santa Barbara. It's pretty bomb. It's kind of like a wannabe like In-N-Out, but not really, but kind of, but not really. You know what I'm saying? So let's get started.
Up in the air, I want you to jump. Jump.
Aha. So I had ordered, okay, this is like nasty. All right, so I like went to The Habit or whatever, and I'm making a mess. So I got these little the chilitos or whatever, the pepperoncinis, the banana peppers, whatever the hell you want to call them. Pero se me cayeron because, you know. So I got this today. This is like it's just like their their staple one. I think it's like the Santa Barbara burger or whatever. I look pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the first like mukbang I ate. Well, I don't know if this was it the first mukbang I made? I made a Cheesecake Factory one when I was like back in the day or whatever, and it kind of reminded me of that. So, and I don't think I got straw. Actually, I did. Haha, just kidding. So, I'm excited to eat. Yeah. So, anyways, I've been good. Kevin, nobody asked you. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up really quick because you know me, I gotta set up. I got some ranch, I got some ketchup because I love ketchup, and here it's cute, bitch. I'm about to save this Tupperware. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm fucking pissed, y'all. I thought this was supposed to be chicken, but it's beef. Why would I want beef in like a regular fucking sound? Okay, but whatever. Maybe I did order this, but I don't even know. Whatever, I'm gonna add a little ranch. And let me go ahead and dig in, bitch. I get really insecure when I make mukbangs because I want to talk, but then there's food in my mouth. So I want to be nasty, but I have to do what I have to do, you know? Before coming here, I was like walking and I looked outside and I was like, have you ever noticed how big the street lights are? You know, like the semáforo ones, like the big like lights. I don't think people realize how big they are. They're fucking huge. Like, you know, you think that they're just like little and small because you're driving in your car. No, bitch. They're literally like this, like the size of my head, and I'm like, holy crap, they're huge. And it reminded me of this one time, guys. I was literally like, I was in college or whatever. Well, same thing. So I was at RCC, and this was my first year, like going to college and whatever. And like, I was watching this YouTube video, and they said that Mexicans are always late, and I'm just like, I think they're right. Well, I don't know. I grew up with a very like strict, like, my dad was always on my ass. He was always like, you better not be late. Being late is so bad. Like, it's a reflection of like who you are. Don't ever be late. And so I was always just kind of traumado with like, don't ever be late type of situation. Now that I'm older, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, oh well, bitch, I'll come whenever I can. Like, you know, before I used to be like very like Jenny would invite me over to her house like at 3, and I would be at her house at 3, and she'd be like, can you give me like 15 minutes? And I'm like, but you said 3. So what you mean? So anyways, so this was like my first year at RCC, and I was being a pendejes, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was taking bio. Right? Was that? Yeah. But it was my first year though. I was taking biology with this like professor, and she was like, she taught at UCR, but I guess she was just doing this as a side job or whatever. And she was fucking the best. Shout out to Dr. Taylor. Hopefully she doesn't actually watch this because I'm basically like confessing what I did. So anyways, so like I was studying, and I know that it's like finals week for you guys that are studying in college, so good luck, you know, cause bitch, My bitch is done a long time ago. Anyways, so it was like my final for my biology. Sorry, Toki's here. Like always, it was my final for my biology exam, and bitch, I was stressing out so much. Like I went through a lot like of stress in college, you know. Because like for one, like I actually wanted to finish, and like I wanted to get into UCI, so it was like a lot. It was really stressful for me. What the fuck? Fuck, that was fucking spicy. So then I stayed up all like I spent like a whole entire week studying for this exam because it was gonna be really really hard, and I literally stayed up like until like 3 in the morning studying just because I was like I want to do really well, like I want to really push my grade up to the highest I can possibly get. So bitch, I was studying. I was like praying. I was covering my eyes. I was like, when you read so much and you're kind of just like that. That was literally me the entire night, and I was so tired. So my I think the final was at like 9 in the morning, and so I was like, okay, like whatever. I had my at the time like I was taking the class with like, my old best friend, but we don't really talk anymore. But I go to sleep. I'm like, okay, bitch, like let's do it tomorrow. Just whatever, you study, do what you gotta do, like whatever. I was like, okay, bitch. So then I fucking fell asleep, and like when you go to sleep and then you kind of like realize that like you kind of panic because you feel like you've been sleeping for too much, and you're kind of like. So then I woke up and I was just like, and I remember that my final was supposed to be in the morning, and it kind of looked already like past morning, and I was like, what time is it? And I looked at my phone. It was like 11:30. I was panicking so fucking much, you guys. I like panicked so hard, and because of me, I'm like super high stress. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like what do I do? Like, oh my god, like what do I do? Bitch, I was like, I can't miss this final, because if I miss it, then I'm like gonna get a fucking like not a passing grade, and you got me fucked up. Like I didn't study this hard to not go. I remember, dude, I don't remember even changing. I fucking went to sleep in my fucking like brasier or whatever. I just woke up and I left. I didn't even brush my teeth. I know this is nasty, sorry. I like got mouthwash and I just rinsed my mouth, and I went outside and I like grabbed my keys, and I lived really far from like the college, so it was gonna take me another 30 minutes to get to school. I was like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck am I supposed to do, you guys? I was panicking so hard. Dude, I was going down the motherfucking freeway like 100 miles per hour. And please don't ever do this because this is not funny, but bitch, I needed to do what I gotta do, and bitch, I was swerving. Bitch, I think I ran 3 red lights. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Not my grades. And my professor was like, this bitch was Lebanese, so she did not motherfucking play when it came to fucking being late. She would yell at you hard as fuck. And I was like, oh my god, please don't say anything. So bitch, I got to the fucking campus, and I was like, Kevin, just go in there and take the fucking test. Go as fast as you can, just do it. And then so then I fucking walked in and everybody was like, almost like half of the people were already done, and I was just like, and she looked at me and she was all, Kevin, because we were really close, because I would go to her office hours all the time, and she'd be like, you are 3 hours late, what happened? And I was like, can I talk to you after class? And she's like, okay. She's like, here, take the exam. Bitch, I got that fucking exam, and I was like, and she told me, she was like, she saw me that I was going really fast, because dude, I was so stressed, and I was pobrecito, like, I'm giving something to myself, and I was like really like scared, and I was like, fuck you guys, like, and she was like, Kevin, it's okay, slow down, do not rush, you can take as long as you need. I was like, bitch, and I was like, and I was about to start crying, but I was like, not yet, because there's people still here, because I'm embarrassed, and I'm not trying to cry in front of people. I don't know, I'm just a chill now, like, I don't like talking to teachers, because I like start crying, I'm like, so then, so then after, like, I was done with my exam, and so then I talked to her, and bitch, I had to make up a lie. You guys, I wasn't gonna tell my professor, oh, sorry, I fell asleep and I'm late 3 hours. So para quedar bien, I fucking lied to her and I was like, I start my fucking acting. Like, I remember what I learned from fucking acting class, and I was like, and she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm so sorry, Emily. I got in a car accident and it just took so long and I had to just, and then she was like, oh my goodness, I did not know that this was happening. I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm so motherfucking sorry. Like I did not want to be late, but it just, this bitch, she hit me and I was like, I couldn't, and I saw God, bitch, and I was just, bitch. Not me, you guys. I feel kind of horrible for lying, but dude, like, I know it's not funny, like, you shouldn't do that, but whatever, bitch. Like, I had to do what I had to do. Like, I was not about to be like, oh, you know, para quedar mal, because bitch, she was gonna give me a grade and I want her to think of me like good, you know. And I was like, and she was like, good luck. She was like, I'm rooting for you, I hope you get into UCI, I'll see you soon, take care, you know, keep up with me or whatever. And I was like, thanks, bitch. Like, thanks, bitch. And ever since then, like, you know, I ended up getting a fucking B in the class, which was bullshit because I almost got an A, and I think because I fucked up on my final, she didn't give me extra points. Do it, bitch. But whatever. So then I was really thinking about it, and I was like, damn, Mexicans be fucking really not being on time, huh? Like, it's just, is it in our nature? Are you like that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I would like these types of videos. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you're the first one to be notified when I release a video. Go ahead and follow me on my social media accounts, on my Twitter, my MySpace. Did I almost just say MySpace? My YouTube, my Instagram, and Snapchat, all that good stuff is down below. And I want you to leave a comment down below. What is the craziest thing that you were late for? Please tell me what happened. I love the details. I love the juicy cheese, man. So go ahead and comment and leave your comments down below. Okay?
Up in the air, I want you to jump.